my name is Luann Pygott. I'm a lead beauty guide with Lime Life by Alcone, and I'm going to do a fun Halloween makeup look tonight. Now, last night, I did a Halloween makeup look last night too. And I don't know what happened, because that video, I was doing it live the whole time. I didn't get any weird notices. It seemed to be working. I'm hoping and praying it's working right now. But it only recorded the last 9 minutes of my video, and I started from the very beginning with no makeup on my face, and the live suddenly starts in the middle. I have no idea what happened. I don't know. I don't know. I've never had that happen before, so I don't know if there was a glitch in my Wi-Fi, if Facebook is going crazy. I don't know what happened. But there's only 9 minutes of the live I did yesterday. So it's real short. If you want to go watch yesterday, you just get the end. At least it's the end and not the beginning. There's only 9 minutes of it. So hopefully it's going to record more than 9 minutes today. So let me show you what I'm doing today. Oh, isn't it pretty? Okay, so that's why I'm calling this Monarch. So I'm going to start real quick, and I'm going to use this right here. This is a blush. It's really, really, really highly pigmented. And I'm going to start off with putting that orange. This is called Oh Snap, number 10 Oh Snap. So you can use our blush as eyeshadow. You can use our eyeshadow as blush. You can use our eyeshadow and our blush as contour. You can use our eyeshadow and our blush as lip color. You can use our eyeshadow and our blush as brow color. Now you can do anything with this. And the reason that it works is because there's so much pigment in it that it will give you the payout that you want no matter what you want to do with it. So she just has this color orange on her lid on this side. So that's what we're going to do over there. And poof, that was easy, wasn't it? All right, she's got liner, but I have liner on from today. This is the rest of the makeup I have on today. I have no lipstick on. But all of this makeup I have had on all day today, so I've been wearing this all day. So you can see a 12-hour, this is a 12-hour wear right here, that it has lasted all day long. If you would like to give this a try and you want to be color matched, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I can professionally color match you. That's a free service. Let me know. Just put match in the comments or say match me. And if not the comments, send it to me in a direct message. Whatever you want to do, I'd be happy to color match you and just let you know what color you are. And I can also match you to a skincare regimen. All right, I'm going to start here with a black eyeliner pen. Our skincare is natural. It's vegan, Leaping Bunny certified. It's paraben-free, gluten-free, harsh chemical-free, plant-based ingredients, and organic. And essential oils. And it has really transformed my skin. It can do the same for you if you want to give it a try. All right, so let me start here. I'm thinking. So we need to be... Okay, so it's like this way. I'm going to do it on the other eye than what she has. Because I can do my right eye easier because I'm right-handed. And this is right. I know it looks like left to you because it's a mirror image video. But this is actually my right hand and my right side. No, I am not mixing them up. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to start off by drawing the little body of the butterfly. Just so I know where that is. Okay. Isn't exactly what I wanted. Let's try that again. It's not, I can just do that and take it off. Not doing right. So, when you mess up, what do? You start over. Real simple. Let's do it again. There we go. All right, so I need them to meet. Let's do the top one first. That was my problem. It's hard to see what I'm doing is also the problem. That's a little better. Barely. Barely, but a little better. Okay, so there we go. And then we are going to draw Right, she goes up. I think my eyebrow, I think I may need to remove some of this eyebrow. Hold on. Because her butterfly wing doesn't go over that far. Okay, so we'll remove a little butterfly eyebrow. Okay, so let's take this now. And this is real easy because I'm pretty much going to draw it where the eyebrow is. So how easy is that? Kind of cheating, right? I think you could do this. Okay, so I'm actually going to go further out than that. I want to end up here. There we go. Now see that line that I have, that extra line, that will be colored in, so that's not even going to matter. That has a funny little bump there. I don't want the funny little bump. There we go. Get rid of the funny little bump. Okay. Then we're going to go here and encompass. There we go. The brow. I say it's just kind of cheating because of the brow. Makes it easy though. Okay, so then we're going to meet back here. There we go. I think we can live with that. All right, so then I got to figure out where I'm going to go with this. It's in the corner of the eye, and it kind of starts following the under eye, okay? You know, since it's a butterfly, it can kind of be shaped how I want it, right? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Now, it's smooth at the top. It's not as smooth at the bottom. Okay, so it's pretty thin until you get to about the center of the eye, okay? And then it kind of goes up. And around. Okay, we'll fill this in. Oh, my skin is so loose right here. Not going to be as thin as we hoped right there, but that's all right. Once it folds back up, you won't even know. So perfect. There we go. Now, uh-oh, I'm missing the pen. All right, let's put that there. My napkin here. That's not a bad start right there. So let's take our eyeshadow, and I'm actually going to do, yeah, let's do this first. Dial It Black, number 9, and I'm going to take this little brush, I'm going to see if I can use that. And so what I'll do is just fill that in. So yesterday I did kind of a crazy eyeball on your mouth look. Today we're doing something pretty. Nice, pretty butterfly. This is an incredibly pigmented eyeshadow. If you try to do this with another brand and it doesn't work, and you say, why can't I do it? It may not be you, it may be your eyeshadow. I didn't realize that did not meet right there. I have like a gap. And I didn't even see it. There we go. So basically all I'm doing now is coloring in. Coloring in the lines. I think I'm going to go back to my pen because it's real thin right here, and that is not a thin enough brush to even work there. There. Look how black that is. I mean, seriously, it's eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. It's like the darkest pigmented stuff you have ever seen. That's why they use this in Hollywood and Broadway. And on runway models. People on television, people on the news. This is why they use this brand. They actually use Lime Life by Alcone. That's why they use it, because it has this level of pigment and shows up like nothing you have ever seen. Okay, I'm going to also fill a little of this part in with this also. Because I think it'll smear outside these lines. There we go. So I'm telling you, this is so much fun. If you need a little escape from your daily life, this can do it for you. Or if you need a little extra money, or a lot of extra money, depending on how much you want to work at it, might want to give this a try. You'll find out it's fun and very successful if you put work into it. Okay, so that is pretty much the black outline. So then we're going to take brush number 20. I'm going to go back to my blush that I was using. Yep, that is a blush. And it was created for dark skin. Light skin can wear it. You just want to put it on really light. But for this, we don't need to put it on light because we're a butterfly. So I'm just going to go in here, fill this in, put it on my eye. Pretty much color in the blank space. Super simple. If you break down these things to the shapes, like you drew a circle, you drew an oval, you draw a line, it's not as hard to copy something. So I'm looking at something and copying it. So I didn't have to like think this up. It's not as hard as you think. If you just look at one piece at a time and say, okay, that's a circle. So let me draw a circle. And the good part about it is if you do mess it up, you know, you could just wash it off and do it again. Very simple. And it is so much fun. And it's like getting to paint. Do you like to paint? You like art? Even if you're not very good. I was never very good at art. I can't draw very well. Like I say, I'm kind of copying. I can't draw people. Definitely can't do that. unless they look like a cartoon. If you like to do something that's artistic and relaxing, it's fun to do it on your face, because then you just go wash it off. You don't have to say, oh man, where am I going to hang that now? I don't have room for any more pictures. Well, do it on your face. Especially at Halloween. Then you can just take it off. Take a picture and go wash it off. And this with Lime Life by Alcone skincare, it is not hard to wash off either, by the way. Comes right off. It will stay on and not fade or rub off until you take it off. But once you decide to wash it off, it washes off real easy. You don't have to scrub yourself to death to get this off, which is another happy bonus of really good quality products. And because they last so long, I mean so long, because you don't use much of it, because they last so long, it really isn't going to break the budget either. Because you don't need very much. It's just going to last forever. But that's pretty like that. Okay, so now let's see if we can draw. I'm going to put this a little closer, this picture. Here's my picture again. Not too shabby. All right, so now let's draw our lines here. So we have, okay, from that point, let's go up to where it is, like there's a line here. This is really hard for me to do because my skin is so loose though, but I'm going to try. Okay, we have that down. Then it goes over to this point. Oh boy. It's better not to stretch out your skin, but I have no choice really. Because it's stretched out already and I can't do this unless it's taut. Just can't. Okay, so then I'm smearing it a little. That's not too bad. Too bad at all. I think my orange is a slight bit darker than hers, so that's what happens when you have an insane amount of pigment. Okay, and then we're going to go from there to that point. Okay. Okay, so then we're going to do, see, inside corner of the eye to about here. The cat's behind me. Well, hello, Godiva. What's she doing, baby? She's back there scratching. I didn't even know she was back there. She's scratching herself silly. You know what else there's? She has an incredible wing over here, too. I just realized it. Okay, let's put a wing. Okay, there we have a wing. Then we're going to do, I guess if you're a butterfly, you need wing on both sides, right? Then let's do, let's say here. To the corner. That's almost the corner. Just pull it over. Okay, so then we're going to go from here. So if you just do these one at a time, it's not that bad. Oh, except my skin is loose. All right, come on. All right, there's that one. And then you have another one that goes down a bit further. Okay. Then you have Here's my butterfly. It's pretty. Now she has a little bit, I can tell, like a little bit of yellow. So let me get my yellow eyeshadow. I'm going to use this one here. It's a real pale yellow. It's called Pineapple of My Eye. And then let's get a little brush. Let's try this little brush here. This is brush number 11. And she has it like lighter right here. Just like that. So I'm really hoping my video is taping the whole video this time. I still wish I knew what happened last night. Did it only tape the last 9 minutes of my live? I just don't understand, like, what happened to the rest of it? Where'd it go? Was it not taping? Was it not making connection? But usually if it's not making connection, it tells you. I restarted my phone because I don't know if it's my phone or if it's Facebook. I don't know what it is. I'm just lightening this up a little. Little bits of yellow here and there. Oh, that's pretty. Trying to get it to really show up better. There you go. There's my little butterfly. Isn't it cute? Okay, so then she has some little white dots. So what I'm going to try with that is this little brush right here, a little teeny tiny brush. This is brush 15, and I'm going to use Porcelain, which is almost white foundation. Then I'm going to go around, and she has little dots all here. I'm trying to not get black back into my foundation. Rub it off in between. All right, that's where my eyebrow is, and it doesn't want to draw on my eyebrow. It's where the most hair is right there. It's like, no, that's hair. It works though, it shows up. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like it. That is a cute little butterfly. I like with the polka dots. Ah, about to drop my foundation. It slipped. That's why I said, ah. I caught it though. Oh, he's so cute. Wish I could get some more up here where the hair is. There we go. I just got to put it on thicker up there. That's all we needed. That's pretty. The white dots make it. Okay. Now, looks like all we need to do, because I already have mascara on, actually, from earlier today, and liner. All I have to do is lips. So what I'm going to do today, because it's the closest color that I have, is this color right here. This is called Happy. Happy is an orangey gloss. Well, let's see what it looks like. Do I have another one that's orange? I have Believe. Let me see what that looks like. See, but hers is real light. Believe is darker. So let's put Happy. And she doesn't have any liner. This is a little pinker maybe, but it's pretty. This is just gloss. So what do you think? This would be cute to do for Halloween. Because then you don't have to really dress up. Really. I mean, you could put some wings on. That would be neat. But you could just do something cute like this for your face. Now, she has 2 tones. I don't know if you could see on here. See her lips? See how they're darker here than there? So I'm going to see if I can do that. It's so interesting how lip colors nowadays, they can have like more than one color on your lips. Now it looks like I have teeny tiny lips because I'm not doing the corners. Trying to get enough on there to show. Okay, so I'm going to try taking this one. It's like a pumpkin color. This one is called Believe. Also a gloss. It's a little more, like I said, of a pumpkin orange. Doesn't quite have as much pigment as the yellow one, though. These are newer ones. Although they come in full size, this is just a mini, but they put a lot more pigment in the newer ones. It's actually showing up better than this one. There you go. I'll show you what I'm gonna do here in a minute. Because you really can't even hardly tell. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a little brush, like maybe that brush, and I'm going to take my, that same color of powder, yes, powder, and I'm going to put it right on top of there. And that's going to add some pigment. Because yes, you can put, there's a lump right there. You can put powder on your mouth. Sure can. This will lock this into place too, by the way. Now that shows up a little better. I'm just brushing it off on a napkin in between so I don't get gloss on my blush. I want that orange. There you go. Now my lips are a little shinier than hers because I have on gloss. I could, well, let's do that. Let me take a different shadow. Hopefully I won't undo it. That's not in there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm going to try this one right here. That one is called Centerfold number 13. I was going to use my hand. And I'm going to cut this one in the middle. That cuts down the gloss a little bit, only because hers isn't glossy. I'm just trying to match. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so if I can help you, I would be happy to be your personal shopper, and you can just tell me what you want. I'll go get it for you. And I'll just ship it right to you. Or you can shop for yourself. I will give you my website, whichever is your preference. And I would be happy to have you join me in business and partner with me and become a beauty guide yourself. I would love to have you on my team. You will get all the support you could possibly imagine. Or you can be left alone if that's what you prefer. It's totally up to you. But let me know if you would like to try this out. It's the best time of the year right now. Like really right now. Like today. Because holiday items are just about to be released. And when they are, that's when we have the biggest sales of the year. I am really ecstatic about that yellow in there. Lights that up. Isn't it pretty? Here, she has her eyes closed. And you can see what it looks like. So let me know if you would like to get some information on joining my team. There's no pressure. If you try it, decide you don't want to do it after all you have to do is resign. It's no big deal. You're not going to hurt my feelings. But that way you would have tried it. At least you will really know. And there's no penalty to resign. So I'm going to go ahead and go for tonight. I hope you have a blessed evening. I hope you've enjoyed my little butterfly look tonight, and that you go and be amazing. Good night.